fade away, walking softly through the haze, on the path of gentle days. Midday hums a peaceful tune, windows glowing afternoon. Nothing loud, nothing grand, just alive. I understand. On the path of gentle days, I'm learning how to find my place. Every breath a slower pace, letting worries fade away, walking softly through the haze, on the path of gentle days. Let the quiet come around, let it lift me off the ground. Every small and tender sound keeps my heartbeat safe and sound. On the path of gentle days, I'm learning how to find my place. Every breath a slower pace, letting worries fade away, walking softly through the haze, on the path of gentle days. Where the quiet colors linger in the air, soft as winter light that settles everywhere. You walk beside me through the fading day, a gentle calm that never drifts away. Shadows paint the ground in subtle lines, whispering of moments we once left behind. Your voice moves softly, warm and clear, like every shade of peace I long to hear. And in the silence, time slows down, holding us before the night comes around. Where the quiet colors linger, I find you, a gentle glow the evening passes through. Even when the daylight fades to blue, these quiet hues will always stay with you. A breath of wind carries distant light, touching all the corners of the night. I watch you smile, soft and slight, a color resting just beyond my sight. Where the quiet colors linger, I find you, a gentle glow the evening passes through. Even when the daylight fades to blue, these quiet hues will always Branches whisper in late hours in the fading cold. Stories carried softly like a tale retold. You and I walk slowly through the moonlit air, feeling winter's hush surround us everywhere. Every breeze that brushes by feels like calm across the sky. Here, with branches whispering late hours, where the night unfolds its powers, all the quiet in between feels like warmth we couldn't see. Here the shadows bend so gently, winter holds us slow and steady in the dark that still feels ours. Branches whispering late hours. Snow drifts lightly on the sleeping ground, soft as memories we once found. Your voice echoes warm against the night, turning distant cold into silver light. Every sound the wind admires glows like small unspoken fires. Here, with branches whispering late hours, where the stillness turns to flowers, all the tender winter powers whisper late into the hours. In the hush the night powers, warm for late and quiet hours. In the hush the night devours. Warmth remains in quiet hours. A quiet street of amber leaves still hums the way you used to breathe. Your footsteps float like distant chords, I hear them even when you leave. Maybe love was softer than the truth we learned too late. Back where we last let go, your name still warms the winter air. It lingers in the fading glow of memories we used to wear. I walk the road we cared for once and feel you still out there. The lamplight bends through dusty gold, reminding me of gentle days when love was simply reaching out and meeting you in every gaze. I hold the quiet moments like folded photographs. Back where we last let go, your name still warms the winter air. It lingers in the fading glow of memories we used to wear. I walk the road we cared for once and feel you still is speaking quietly, soft as breath across the sea. Every glow against the glass says the night is finally past. And in this hush I hear a truth unfold, a brand new story waiting to be told. Whispers in the morning, calling me to start again.
Gentle voices forming, hope in ways I understand.
Every ray adorning, whispers in the morning.
Coffee cups and window light, ooh, slowly bring my mind to life. Ooh, nothing rushed and nothing loud, just a peace I finally found.
Whispers in the morning, calling me to start again.
Gentle voices forming, hope in ways I understand.
Every ray adorning, whispers in the morning. Let the world wake up slow, let the tender feeling grow. Every little sound I know keeps me whole.
Whispers in the morning,
calling me to start again.
gentle voices forming, hope in ways I understand.
Every ray adorning, whispers in the morning.
When the quiet morning drifts down slow and the frozen air begins to glow, I walk this road where silence grows, following traces only winter knows. Every breath becomes a silver light, softly blooming in the pale daylight. And though the sky feels calm and cold, there's something warm the snowfall holds. Here where snow holds warmth, where the chill breeze turns soft, where the world feels still enough to hear our hearts speak on and on. Here beneath the gentle storm, we find a place already warm in the quiet of this dawn, where snow holds warmth. Footsteps melt into the fading blue as the distant trees hum something true. And in this hush the world unfolds, a fragile piece the winter molds. Stay close, let the white wind fall, let the shadows dance along the wall. Even in the deepest, coldest light, we'll find a spark that stays alive. Here where snow holds warmth, where the long nights feel soft, steaming soft air, rising slow above your hands. Morning drifting like a record, playing songs we understand. Quiet laughs between the sunlight, resting on the window frame. Every second gently warming as you whisper out my name. There's a sweetness in the stillness that the noisy world forgets, like the calm before the journey where our tender peace is set. Coffee steaming soft air paints the morning warm and light. Every glance you give is gentle, every moment feels just right. Let the hours move around us, we can linger anywhere, with your voice across the table and the coffee's tender air. Steady footsteps blur and passing, but they never reach our space. Here the world is folded softly in the comfort of your face. Even silence feels like music, even breaths become a tune in the rhythm of this moment where the morning meets the noon. Coffee steaming soft air paints the morning warm and light. Every glance you give is gentle, every moment feels just right. Let the hours move around us, we can linger anywhere, with your voice across the table and the coffee's tender air. So let's keep this quiet corner where the day begins to bloom, with the steam above our coffee and our hearts in gentle room. Sunset settles on time in a quiet glow, painting all the day in fading gold. You and I move slow along the evening air, finding little moments resting everywhere. As the colors fall in line, daylight softens by design. Here, where sunset settles on time, where the world grows gentle, undefined, we watch the day slip out of sight, leaving warmth inside the night. Shadows drift like softly spoken lines, turning hours into tender signs. Your hand warms mine as the sky grows pale. Every breath feels calm and frail, and the light that starts to fade feels like peace the evening made. sunset settles on time, where the dusk leans into night, all the stillness feels just right. Sunset settles on time. Slowly, softly, day unwinds, leaving quiet hearts behind. When our echoes met in silence, like two waves upon the shore, all the noise I carried with me didn't matter anymore. You were breathing in the twilight, while the city dimmed its glow. And in that suspended moment, time forgot to move or grow. There's a language in the quiet only open hearts can hear, every echo gently merging, drawing both of us near. When our echoes met, something in me finally stayed. All the scattered thoughts I carried found a softer place to lay. If the world becomes uncertain or the night grows cold and sad, I will find you in the stillness where our quiet echoes met. We were standing just a heartbeat from the truth we didn't name, letting silence tell the meaning. We were too afraid to claim, and beneath the fading streetlight our reflections overlapped, like the shadows of two stories that were waiting to be mapped. When our echoes met, something in me finally stayed. All the scattered thoughts I carried found a softer place to lay. If the world becomes uncertain or the night grows cold and sad, I will find you in the stillness where our quiet echoes met. So if someday we grow distant and the roads no longer blend, I'll remember how our echoes found a place to meet again. Fallen sparks of comfort in the cold night air, little lights that linger softly everywhere. You and I move slowly through the pale moon glow, finding warmth in places only winter knows. Every breath turns silver bright, drifting gently into night. Here, where falling sparks of comfort settle quiet on our shoulders. In the calm, the world feels softer, holding us a little closer. Snowflakes land like whispers on our hands, so light. Fragile things that fade but somehow still feel right. You smile small and something in the silence warms, like tiny embers waking in a distant storm. Here, where falling sparks of comfort glow like secrets made of wonder. In this hush, the dark grows warmer. Falling sparks of comfort. Soft and slow, the night drifts on. Comfort falling until dawn. I remember how the daylight fell in honey on your hair, how the city seemed to whisper as we wandered without care. Every minute felt like velvet, stretching softly in the breeze. There was nothing we were chasing, only quiet, only ease. And the world kept moving faster, but we didn't need to race. There was something deeply peaceful walking at our gentle pace. The day we walked slowly, time held its breath for us. Moments turned to golden hours, nothing felt rushed or tough. If tomorrow feels uncertain, I'll return to where we've been, to the day we walked slowly, and the world grew kind again. We were drifting through the alleys where the sunlight brushed the stones, talking softly about nothing in a language all our own. People hurried all around us, but our footsteps stayed serene, like a scene in some old movie where the colors glow between. The day we walked slowly, time held its breath for us. Moments turned to golden hours, nothing felt rushed or tough. If tomorrow feels uncertain, I'll return to where we've been, to the day we walked slowly, and the world grew kind again. When the noise becomes too heavy and the hours feel untrue, I will think about that moment walking close to you. Bare trees hold silence in the morning light. Shadows fall softly on the fading night. I walk the path where winter slows, where every whispered memory glows. The quiet air rests on my skin like an old song drifting in. And though the frost lies deep and wide, there's a warmth I feel inside. Every branch, every line feels like time gently rewinding as the world turns still and white, holding peace within its light. Here, where bare trees hold silence, where the cold feels calm, not violent, where the breath we share rises slow in the quiet air. Here the winter keeps us close, soft as the hush the morning chose in this gentle frozen guidance. Bare trees hold silence. Snowflakes land like fragile truth, resting where the branches grew. And though the sky is pale and wide, something warm flows like a tide. You take my hand, we barely speak. Words are softer in this week of drifting hours, silver lined in the hush that winter finds. Here, where bare trees hold silence, where the cold feels calm, not violent, where the breath we share moves like prayer through frozen air. When trees comes its quiet in this stillness we remain, holding warmth in gentle
Morning sunlight on my window frame feels a little warmer than yesterday. Every step I take is slow but brave. I'm learning not to look away. When the night was heavy on me, I still held on quietly. I'm stronger than before, a little more than yesterday. I'm rising from the floor and finding better ways. Every doubt is fading in the light. I'm stronger.
goes through my mind. Every moment feels like clay, shaping me in subtle ways. Even when the world is moving fast, I hold on to the calm that always lasts. On the path of gentle days, I'm learning how to find my place. Every breath a slower pace, letting worries fade away, walking softly through the haze. On the path of gentle days, midday hums a peaceful tune, windows glowing afternoon. Nothing loud, nothing grand, just alive. I understand. On the path of gentle days, I'm learning how to find my place. Every breath a slower pace, letting worries fade away, walking softly through the haze. On the path of gentle days, let the quiet come around, let it lift me off the ground. Every small and tender sound keeps my heartbeat safe and sound. On the path of gentle days, I'm learning how to find my place. Every breath a slower pace, letting worries fade away, walking softly through the haze. On the path of gentle days. Where the quiet colors linger in the air, soft as winter light that settles everywhere. You walk beside me through the fading day, a gentle calm that never drifts away. Shadows paint the ground in subtle lines, whispering of moments we once left behind. Your voice moves softly, warm and clear, like every shade of peace I long to hear. And in the silence, time slows down, holding us before the night comes around. Where the quiet colors linger, I find you, a gentle glow the evening passes through. Even when the daylight fades to blue, these quiet hues will always stay with you. A breath of wind carries distant light, touching all the corners of the night. I watch you smile, soft and slight, a color resting just beyond my sight. Those quiet hues will always stay with you. Stay with me till the night grows warm, where quiet colors keep their form. Branches whispering late hours in the fading cold. Stories carried softly like a tale retold. You and I walk slowly through the moonlit air, feeling winter's hush surround us everywhere. Every breeze that brushes by feels like calm across the sky. Branches whispering late hours, where the night unfolds its powers. All the quiet in between feels like warmth we couldn't see. Hear the shadows bend so gently. Winter holds us slow and steady in the dark that still feels ours. Branches whispering late hours. Slightly on the sleeping ground, soft as memories we once found. Your voice echoes warm against the night, turning distant cold into silver light. Every sound the wind admires glows like small unspoken fire. Warmth remains in quiet hours. A quiet street of amber leaves still hums the way you used to breathe. Your footsteps float like distant chords. I hear them even when you leave. Maybe love was softer than the truth we learned too late. Back where we last let go, your name still warms the winter air. It lingers in the fading glow of memories we used to wear. I walk the road we cared for once and feel you still out there. The lamplight bends through dusty gold, reminding me of gentle days when love was simply reaching out and meeting you in every gaze. I hold the quiet moments like folded photographs. Back where we last let go, your name still warms the winter air. It lingers in the fading glow of memories we used to wear. I walk the road we cared for once and feel you still out there.
Dawn is speaking quietly, softest breath across the sea. Every glow against the glass says the night is finally past. And in this hush I hear a truth unfold, a brand new story waiting to be told. Whispers in the morning, calling me to start again.
Gentle voices forming, hope in ways I understand.
Every ray adorning, whispers in the morning.
Coffee cups and window light, ooh, slowly bring my mind to life. Ooh, nothing rushed and nothing loud, just a peace I finally found.
Whispers in the morning, calling me to start again.
Gentle voices forming, hope in ways I understand.
Every ray adorning, whispers in the morning. Let the world wake up slow, let the tender feeling grow. Every little sound I know keeps me whole.
Whispers in the morning,
calling me to start again.
gentle voices forming, hope in ways I understand.
Every ray adorning, whispers in the morning.
When the quiet morning drifts down slow and the frozen air begins to glow, I walk this road where silence grows, following traces only winter knows. Every breath becomes a silver light, softly blooming in the pale daylight. And though the sky feels calm and cold, there's something warm the snowfall holds. Here where snow holds warmth, where the chill breeze turns soft, where the world feels still enough to hear our hearts speak on and on.
snow holds warm. Footsteps melt into the fading blue as the distant trees hum something true. And in this hush the world unfolds, a fragile peace the winter molds. Stay close, let the white wind fall, let the shadows dance along the wall. Even in the deepest, coldest light, we'll find a spark that stays alive. Here where snow holds warmth, where the long nights feel soft, where the silence carries us through every drifting hour, on and on. Here beneath the silver storm, your hand keeps the morning warm in the quiet of this dawn, where snow holds warm. Coffee steaming soft air, rising slow above your hands. Morning drifting like a record, playing songs we understand. Quiet laughs between the sunlight, resting on the window frame. Every second gently warming as you whisper out my name. There's a sweetness in the stillness that the noisy world forgets, like the calm before the journey where our tender peace is set. Coffee steaming soft air paints the morning warm and light. Every glance you give is gentle, every moment feels just right. Let the hours move around us, we can linger anywhere, with your voice across the table and the coffee's tender air. Steady footsteps blur and passing, but they never reach our space. Here the world is folded softly in the comfort of your face. Even silence feels like music, even breaths become a tune in the rhythm of this moment, where the morning meets the noon. Coffee steaming soft air paints the morning warm and light. Every glance you give is gentle, every moment feels just right. Let the hours move around us, we can linger anywhere, with your voice across the table and the coffee's tender air. So let's keep this quiet corner where the day begins to bloom, with the steam above our coffee and our hearts in gentle room.
You and I move slow along the evening air, finding little moments resting everywhere. As the colors fall in line, daylight softens by design. Here, where sunset settles on time, where the world grows gentle, undefined, we watch the day slip out of sight, leaving warmth inside the night. Shadows drift like softly spoken lines, turning hours into tender signs. Your hand warms mine as the sky grows pale. Every breath feels calm and frail, and the light that starts to fade feels like peace the evening made. Here, where sunset settles on time, where the dusk leans into night, all the stillness feels just right. Sunset settles on time. Slowly, softly, day unwinds, leaving quiet hearts behind. When our echoes met in silence, like two waves upon the shore, all the noise I carried with me didn't matter anymore. You were breathing in the twilight, while the city dimmed its glow. And in that suspended moment, time forgot to move or grow. There's a language in the quiet only open hearts can hear, every echo gently merging, drawing both of us near. When our echoes met, something in me finally stayed. All the scattered thoughts I carried found a softer place to lay. If the world becomes uncertain, or the night grows cold and sad, I will find you in the stillness where our quiet echoes met. We were standing just a heartbeat from the truth we didn't name, letting silence tell the meaning. We were too afraid to claim, and beneath the fading streetlight, our reflections overlapped like the shadows of two stories that were waiting to be mapped. When our echoes met, something in me finally stayed. All the scattered thoughts I carried found a softer place to lay. If the world becomes uncertain or the night grows cold and sad, I will find you in the stillness where our quiet echoes met. So if someday we grow distant and the roads no longer blend, I'll remember how our echoes found a place to meet again. Fallen sparks of comfort in the cold night air, little lights that linger softly everywhere. You and I move slowly through the pale moon glow, finding warmth in places only winter knows. Every breath turns silver bright, drifting gently into night. Here, where falling sparks of comfort settle quiet on our shoulders. In the calm, the world feels softer, holding us a little closer. Snowflakes land like whispers on our hands so light, fragile things that fade but somehow still feel right. You smile small and something in the silence warms, like tiny embers waking in a distant storm. Here, where falling sparks of comfort glow like secrets made of wonder. In this hush, the dark grows warmer. Falling sparks of comfort. Soft and slow, the night drifts on. Comfort falling until dawn. I remember how the daylight fell in honey on your hair, how the city seemed to whisper as we wandered without care. Every minute felt like velvet, stretching softly in the breeze. There was nothing we were chasing, only quiet, only ease. And the world kept moving faster, but we didn't need to race. There was something deeply peaceful walking at our gentle pace. The day we walked slowly, time held its breath for us. Moments turned to golden hours, nothing felt rushed or tough. If tomorrow feels uncertain, I'll return to where we've been. again. We were drifting through the alleys where the sunlight brushed the stones, talking softly about nothing in a language all our own. People hurried all around us, but our footsteps stayed serene, like a scene in some old movie where the colors glow between. The day we walked slowly, time held its breath for us. Moments turned to golden hours, nothing felt rushed or tough. If tomorrow feels uncertain, I'll return to where we've been, to the day we walk slowly and the world grew kind again. When the noise becomes too heavy and the hours feel untrue, I will think about that moment, walking slow and close to you. Bare trees hold silence in the morning light. Shadows fall softly on the fading night. I walk the path where winter slows, where every whispered memory glows. The quiet air rests on my skin like an old song drifting in. And though the frost lies deep and wide, there's a warmth I feel inside. Every branch, every line feels like time gently rewinding as the world turns still and white, holding peace within its light. Here, where bare trees hold silence, where the cold feels calm, not violent, where the breath we share rises slow in the quiet air. Here the winter keeps us close, soft as the hush the morning chose in this gentle frozen guidance. Bare trees hold silence. Snowflakes land like fragile truth, resting where the branches grew. And though the sky is pale and wide, something warm flows like a tide. You take my hand, we barely speak. Words are softer in this week of drifting hours, silver lined in the hush that winter finds. Here, where bare trees hold silence, where the cold feels calm, not violent, where the breath we share moves like prayer through frozen air. When trees comes, it's quiet in this stillness we remain, holding warmth in gentle frame.
feels a little warmer than yesterday. Every step I take is slow but brave. I'm learning not to look away. When the night was heavy on me, I still held on quietly. I'm stronger than before, a little more than yesterday. I'm rising from the floor and finding better ways. Every doubt is fading in the light. I'm strong.